want to talk to you about health. And for the last month, 3 weeks, I had the gym here, home gym. I've been working hard on my health. This is a thing called the continuous glucose monitor, or CGM, and you can see my diabetes up and down, my glucose level. Now, if we go over here, you can see for the past 24 hours, I hope this is changing, I don't know. Past 24 hours, you can see that it's been very consistent. I won't say I'm in the miniature gray zone here, but the spots where it spiked down, I was probably sleeping, or, because insulin doesn't become very quick. It's a slow thing, but fast, but, kind of slow, not sharp. Shouldn't look like a mountain range. So if you look at this, you can see where it's low spots. Those are probably compression lows where I've laid on the sensor and squished out, for a better term, the intercostal or whatever fluid. It doesn't really it tracks your blood glucose, but it's not actually blood. It's like the lymph fluids and stuff inside there. So that's how that works. But I wanted to go over here and look at things and show that if we get back here, so if you look at the past 90 days, you can see that it's been very out of control. And I've tried everything for that. I've worked, even fasting. I'd wake up and it'd be like this high, which is just terrible. Now this number has been skewed because it's an average. It was actually higher. This GMI, which is basically your A1C, or the overall effect of how your sugar's been for the past 30 days or 90 days. The glycination of the cells, where they're like, it looks like you sandblasted your blood cells, basically. Well, about 3 weeks ago, I said I'm done messing around with a statin. This is not medical advice for anybody, it's just one person's experience. Statins tend to, if you do research, there's a lot of things that suggest that statins raise blood glucose level and all kinds of fun stuff. So I quit it. And you can see where my blood sugar started lowering. Here it's 140 versus 9 days ago the average was 176, but it's really only 2 months because it's, got this other contaminated data now. But you can see here that 30 days, it was average 140, and then it went to 24, and then 24, 25, 20. So I hang around 120. Now I've got more work to do, obviously. This is good. It doesn't hurt, and as you can see that I'm 100% in range versus 58%, which is really like 20. I'd have like really low. Those are compression lows or bad sensor, I think. But where it's yellow, that was usually the extremely high, where I was over like 250. Like I'd wake up in the morning and I'd be about 160, 170 on a good day. So this is just what I've been doing. I've been working my butt off really hard. I talked to my doctor and he said, okay, well, let's not do statin. So I'm going to change my diet now for low cholesterol. It wasn't really high anyway, but I have dropped over the past 2 weeks. I've dropped 7 pounds. And that's not water weight, that's like real pounds, my BMI has changed and such, but so I'm eating a lot healthier now, and I've put a lot of time into that. Instead of doing a lot of prepping stuff, well, your body is a prep, but it doesn't do any good to prep for like a hurricane if I can't get out there because I'm in a walker or something, And plus I got a little bit of downtime from the rotor cuff. That's a whole other fun and joy, but that's also resolving itself. But I made a concerted effort to change the health around here and eat healthier and more exercise and working out. So I've been doing that. I've been focusing a lot on nutrition. I went to some dietitians, and I fought with some I didn't. I'm just trying to learn how things are, the truth of things for nutrition. So I've been doing a lot of that. I've been spending my mind just every spare moment I've dedicated towards health and nutrition in about the last 3 weeks. Maybe in the last month, but I kind of didn't really get into it until a couple weeks ago. And then I took the statin off, and I saw my average blood sugar start dropping, you know. So that's what's going on, guys. I thought I'd just let you know that things are good here, and as of right now, everybody's healthy. You know, I'm a little sore from working out, but I'm healthy, and I'm happier, much happier for it. I've noticed an uplift in my mood. You know, I don't ever get depressed or anything, but just a general sense of good feeling. So this is probably because my wife was cured of cancer too. Let's be honest. That was kind of a drag. That sucked. I was unhappy about that. Or I was unhappy that she had it. I'm so happy that she's well. You know, we still got some surgeries and stuff to do for reconstruction and such, but the cancer, they said, is gone. They didn't say remission, they said gone. And then they clarified the difference to her, so. I'm just ecstatic. And then, you know, we're both getting healthier, we're eating really good. We're going our way not to eat inflammatory things. I can't name anything offhand. But some inflammatory foods are, you know, they make your back hurt. You know, my back doesn't hurt anymore, so that's one of the good things. Anyway, this is NCP. I just want to give you a really quick update. I'm gonna get back to really making videos here. I've slacked off, and that's my fault. And I focus on other things. I mean, they were important things. Don't get me wrong, but I kind of feel like not doing video if it's not something new. I don't want to rehash my old videos because I learned a little bit different. So we'll have to figure out what we're gonna do. But this is NCP. I wish you all, and I hope you have a great day.